Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the workshop. It's fantastic to have you here because on today's episode, we are going to be finishing the chef's knife. And I am also thrilled to have today's sponsor be GlassesUSA.com. I've been getting a lot of comments about the glasses. Thank you guys very much. These are Westerns from GlassesUSA.com, the online glasses retailer that cuts out the middleman, meaning that you can save up to 70% on retail prices. Truly phenomenal. There's a link in the description below that you can hit to get a special offer on your next pair of prescription glasses. Thank you, GlassesUSA.com, for sponsoring the video. Thank you guys for being here. Let's jump right into it. Here is where we left off on the last episode. This has been gluing up. It's now ready for us to shape this handle into something that'll hopefully complement all the hard work that we've done on the rest of the piece. So into the grinding room we go. So we have taken some meat off of here, but of course it's nowhere near where it's going to be. This is one of the most nerve-wracking steps of making the knife for me because I could really do some serious damage to this handle by going too far and cutting in to where our tang sits, by overheating our little bronze nut there, by making it too large and being uncomfortable to hold, or by making it too small and being uncomfortable to hold. And it is a fine balancing and juggling act of all of these things that I'm trying to achieve, which is difficult. Now, I had made this little template here out of some tracing paper, traced over our drawing there, and it's tough to feel comfortable with accepting that as what it should be. The reason it's uncomfortable is it feels like this is way too short for a handle. It feels like this is an inappropriate amount of length for a handle, but of course the handle isn't just the wood. The handle is also this bolster area, and we want to be promoting the grip to come up higher up the knife into that bolster area there. So, as uncomfortable as it is, that handle does need to be that short. Pretty nerve-wracking. I do not want to mess this up. I do not want to take off too much material, and I do not want to make an uncomfortable handle. Obviously, this is a little bit of a, well, I don't know what I'm talking about. I might as well go do something. The moral of this little interlude is I am nervous about destroying this, and so we are going to go and precisely do the action that could well destroy it, which is we're going to thin this down some more and bring it more into this profile. So the handle has been shaped and it has taken a ridiculous amount of time, but I'm pleased to say that the little bit of patience has paid off because it just feels good, and it's gonna make this knife feel good in a pinch grip. It is now slender, nice, small, just fits great in the hand. It locks you in there. It's gonna work great for the different grips that you'd use when you're cutting up your veg. And have a look at how beautiful that butt looks with the bronze nut in there. I'm very excited, but I've got a couple issues here. So this is burl wood, and even though it's stabilized, which means that we don't have to be too concerned about how moisture is gonna affect the size of the wood, we don't have to be concerned about that. What we do have is we have holes all around it. Here are two there. We have more little holes here, more holes here, another hole up here, and towards the butt, we've got another little hole, and then a much larger, almost looks like a crack here. And my understanding is that's completely normal with this type of wood. My understanding is also, as far as I understand with burl wood, this is a completely natural thing. It's normal, and as far as I understand, it's something that you fix with super glue. And so, I'll place a little drop in these voids, fill them up, then we'll sand back over the super glue. Actually, I think this seems even better. I'm gonna put the super glue on, then wipe it off, and keep doing that until the voids are filled. Kinda looks like we made a right mess of it, but now we're gonna sand it all back. So now with those sanded back over, we're again up at 1200 grit or so on the handle. We are gonna take off these blocks of wood. Aha, there we go. Then we are gonna pull off our blade covering. There we go. The blade, as you can see, is rather dirty right now, so we are going to hand sand it again so that we have one clean 600 grit ready for the best part, the edge. Oh my goodness gracious me. Oh my goodness. Oh boy, this is gonna be pretty special. This is gonna be pretty special. About as happy as can be right now to have this knife finished after all the hard work that went into it and all the sweat that went into it. It is sharp. It feels amazing. The balance is right. Big thank you to Mareko of Mount Massey Fire Arts for the fantastic help and advice. And I also want to thank today's sponsor, GlassesUSA.com. They have a selection of over 4,000 frames that you can choose from. They've got normal eyeglasses, they've got sunglasses, and you can get almost any prescription in them. As I said earlier, they cut out the middleman, which means that prices start for a complete, you can use the eyeglasses. They got prescription lenses and the prices start at only like $40. It's unbelievable. They've got a virtual mirror system, which means that you can scroll through their website seeing what the glasses are going to look like on your face. And it's also a risk-free shopping experience with a 100% money-back guarantee and free shipping and returns. As I said earlier, these are their Westerns, and these are my favorites so far. I am quite fond of the slimmer frame. These are their Museum Classics, which I also like. Of course, it's summertime, so we mustn't forget the great range of sunglasses they have, like these, the Ototo Adelaides. I've been enjoying these a lot on my trips out in the boat in the evenings after a good day of work here in the workshop. In fact, I think I'm going to go out on the boat again tonight. They've got a great range of sunglasses, and I hope that you go find your next pair now at the link in the description to GlassesUSA.com. Thank you, GlassesUSA.com, for sponsoring the video. Thank you guys for supporting our sponsors and for watching this series. I hope you've enjoyed it. I cannot wait to see you very soon. Bye-bye.